Maybe you remember that we went here in the past to see the many beautiful currents of this gulf. But unfortunately at that time, we had to remain inside the gulf because of bad weather. We couldn't head out. Now it's April. Maybe it's too early for this type of fishing. But yesterday in Scandola, I sensed that fish are concentrated in the areas in which these currents are. They come close to the surface, which is warmer. The water is 1 or 2 degrees warmer. And they continue to have the possibility to reach deep waters quickly. That's what we'll do today. I know some of them. Let's start with this islet, which has all the features. Let's hope we'll find some big fish. It's sunny, we set the equipment, and we get ready for fishing wearing wetsuits 7mm thick. Necessary, considering the low temperature of the water. I have a 100 spear gun with a 16mm double rubber band. In fact, the water is clear, and I won't look for hideouts. The current is steady, and schools of baitfish are concentrated near the surface. I do some diving tests, remaining close to the wall, not having to resist the current swimming with the flippers, and I go down to have a look at more interesting areas. The water is cold and the bottom is not so rough, so there are few fish. A sheephead bream comes close to me, offering an easy shot. Today is its lucky day because I'm not here for him. I move closer to where the current is stronger. I expect to find more fish, but so far I've seen only some sea breams and medium-sized black breams. This place is disappointing my expectations. I thought I'd see some sea breams or barracudas, common in these waters. I dive and I head slowly for the bottom, looking for a prey. But nothing, only this small grouper, which, apart from being small, is also protected here in Corsica. And to be honest, there was not much. I could have caught some breams, but the day has just started, so let's hope to find some bigger fish and stick to our master plan. The few fish are in the areas where the current is stronger. So now I'll look for some spots where I think they might be. On my way, I see a long fin coming out from the surface. I dive and chase it. It's a sunfish, which is probably a bad swimmer. I swim with my flippers as fast as I can, trying to reach it, but it leaves me worn out and breathless. We are about to anchor on an outcrop, which rapidly goes up from 35 meters to 6 meters. We spotted it on the map, but we've never seen it before, so now we'll dive and see. The seafloor is amazing. The water is blue and there are a lot of baitfish near the outcrop. When I dove before, I saw some beautiful black umbers that entered a crevice. Before I dive to look for them, I remove the rubber band from my spear gun so I don't damage the spear should I shoot close to the rocks. The rock is at about 14 meters depth. The black umbers have disappeared. But suddenly I see two antennae coming out from a rock. Unfortunately, also in Corsica, sport fishermen cannot even catch lobster. It is so rare and sporadic to come across one of them when free diving. I think that this restriction dates back to when scuba diving was allowed. Anyway, you have to respect the rules. And tonight we will eat spaghetti and flavour it with something else. I insist on staying in the